This or that BMW edition, E46 M3 or E34 M5?
E46 M3.
E46 M3 or E31 M850 CSI?
850 CSI.
850 CSI or E60 M5?
850 CSI.
Oh, that's dirty. 850 CSI or E30 M3?
850 CSI.
850 CSI or E82 1M?
E82 1M.
E82 1M or E36 8M Coupe?
1M.
1M or E26 M1?
M1.
M1 or E28 M5?
M1.
M1 or E90 M3?
M1.
M1 or E39 M5?
Oh. E39 M5 because I can afford it.
E39 M5 or E63 M6?
E39 M5.
E39 M5 or E24 M6?
Ooh.
5,
E39
4,
M5.
E39 M5 or E36 M3?
E39 M5.
E39 M5 or E86 M Coupe?
E39 M5.
E39 M5 is the winner.
Oh, what did you shrug at?
Who is mad right now? Hey, Sean, what you doing today?
Would you look at that, Jay?
What? Not that.
You know what I say when I see something like that? Would you look at that?
Well, that looks man-made. Why would they make a
Would you look at
bigger exhaust hole? I'm looking at it.
Self-clearancing.
Did they used to have a bigger exhaust? That's man-made, isn't it?
No.
No.
Self-made.
Se-
Self-clearancing.
What is going on? How? Let me guess. The exhaust was mounted by a monkey.
We did not let Dan anywhere near this car.
Oh, that's cold. Sean's been doing some welding. Y'all gonna replace the bumper, Sean? You got. Does that come with the warranty?
Warranty? I didn't take this thing off any sweet jumps.
Another happy customer. This customer's happy that Sean was able to weld this exhaust back. It was eating through the plastic. That's crazy. This is crazy here today. Meanwhile, John has got some cowgirl action going on with the BMWs. You know, what is this?
You sound a little jealous, Jay.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, what does that say? Blessed. Feeling blessed, John?
I am.
Nice. Hold on, this is the car from last week.
This one?
Yeah, this. Is that balance? Oh, that same balance shaft is sounding like a supercharger.
Yeah, it's still here. So
But you got another one, right?
We got this bad boy. A remand unit.
Nice.
No, not really.
No?
I'm gonna show you. You're gonna turn this. So this is the remand unit, right?
Yeah.
What I want you to do.
John wants you to turn the shaft.
He wants me to do what? Turn the shaft?
See how easy this turns?
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Like,
yeah.
easy. I
I
can turn
mean-
it with my fingers, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's easy.
Try it.
That's pretty easy. Look at that, holding the camera. I mean, that's butter right there.
All right. So now, spin this bad boy.
Yeah, it's right here,
No,
right?
Go for it. I want you to spin it.
Yep, nope.
What happened? Don't you go to the gym?
What's going on? I did work out today.
So let me show you what's going on. Let's see.
That's the same, yeah, that's the same piece.
Feel it. Feel the binding. So turn it. Yeah. See how tight that is?
Dude,
See how it's binding?
yes.
Yeah. So there's gears back here that are meshed together, and I don't think that they timed it right. So
What?
yeah. So we got this thing to go in that car,
Yeah,
and this thing's supposed to spin freely.
right.
It's not spinning freely.
Yeah, because that was pretty, there's no way I can turn that.
So no. So this one is definitely not going in the car. This is a remand unit. My ass.
Remand.
Yeah, they remand it with spray paint.
With the quotes?
Yeah, they remand the spray paint, so we got another one coming.
Oh, and so that explains kind of this
Yeah.
little situation going on here, spray painted.
Yep. See
Oh,
it turning? you can feel it binding, right?
Yeah.
So when these gears get hotter and it expands, what's
Yeah.
going to happen? Are they going to lock up or what's?
That is scary.
Yeah. So one out about. This thing ain't going in the car. So we got another pump. So that should be here tomorrow. So that's why this thing's been down for so long.
Jeez.
Even with this, it's like
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
fighting it.
Considering-
and that's supposed to spin like very freely.
Exactly. Like we just did right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not doing that.
That's
So
crazy.
that part is going to get sent back
Man.
to the trash heap.
Man, good thing you guys don't have me in here working. I'll be like, man, that bad boy's nice and tight.
Here are 5 fast facts about BMW's 1M Coupe. Number 1, they only came with a black interior and they only came in manual. In the US, they came in 3 colors: white, black, and Valencia orange. Third, controversially, it was BMW's first production turbocharged M car. Fourth, the car shares a lot of its DNA with the E90 M3. And production was extremely limited. It was rumored to take only a couple weeks, with the M engineers doing this quietly in the basement in Germany. Last fact number 5, this car has a overboost function, which increases torque dramatically for I believe around a 7-second period, but you can definitely feel it out of the N54 when you get on this thing. Lot walk time with prices. We got the E39 M5. This is a 2000 with 79,000 mile, black on caramel. Was 45, now 39,995. 2013 E93 with 99,000 mile, DCT E93, now down to 24. My 76 2002, not for sale. We have the 1M, Valencia Orange 1M, 2011, just a hair over 50,000 miles, 3 previous owners, now for sale for 60 grand. We got our F83 M4, this one just sold. It is getting picked up later today, has just over 72,000 miles, sold for 32 plus taxes and fees. We have the E92 M3, this is an 09, 6-speed, 99,000 mile, just sold an hour ago. 2011 335IS with 76,000 miles, just priced a hair over 20,000. Behind us, Jay, I got 2 Z4M Roadsters, Interlagos on light Sepang. This is an 06 with 49,000 miles, just listed 3 days ago for 27. In the back, I've got a gray on black, just a hair over 80,000 mile, 2007 Z4, price kind of close to the Interlagos. Sold that a few months ago, family's downsizing, it's back and for sale. Got my 05, hey, Sean. John Hazelton's E46 M3. You're doing an oil change? Sean's doing an oil change. Magic fingers. Don't get hit. He's aggressive. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I was scared.
That was close. Full trust in him, full trust. All right, let's keep going. The Toyota Corolla that we got in on trade, that's selling Sunday, is on a deposit. 05 E46 M3 with 106. This was an SMG, now is a 6-speed manual, brand new components, tons of work, well over 7 grand worth of work. Now it's $27,000. Let's go this way. We got 221 G-Body 3 Series, priced below 25 grand. We've got a Macan, one previous owner with 95,000 miles, that's an 18 Macan, locally owned, super clean, black on luxury beige for 22. I got tons of X3s. These things are selling so quick. We've sold 2 this week already. Tons of X3s, tons of X5s below 25 grand. The X3s primarily are below 20. What else? Holy moly, the Land Rover, the Disco, the Series 2. This guy needs to find a home. We did a big price update on this. It's now down to $19,995, and it is hot. This is a 2-owner with just over 75,000 miles. Not many Disco Series 2, it's our left with those miles. And this one, for 96% of its life, was owned by a mature adult woman. Head gasket, thermostat, tons of service work done. Got some F30s, all below 13 grand, mostly below 100,000 miles. There's that Z4M. That's a lot walk. We got some fun M cars here today now. Woo! Oh, how could you forget, Dan? Oh, I forgot. I've got another Toyota. I've got a 4Runner. The gentleman that has the E46 M3 over there that Sean just took in for service, this is their family. It's one single family owned, 2 owner. In-laws had it, gave it to the son-in-law. One single family, 2014 4Runner, limited, heated, cool seats, fully loaded, 24 grand with 115 on it. Documents, service records, tons of service records done by Toyota. We have it priced really aggressively. It's one of the cheapest ones around. That's your lot walk. Thank you. All right, so for this week, the scripture that stood out to me on my devotional would have been Wednesday. So Wednesday last week, John 1:5, the light shines in darkness and the darkness has not overcome it. This verse from the Gospel of John describes Jesus as the light that enters the world, even into the darkness of human sin, and that darkness cannot extinguish or overcome this light. So little breakdown summary of that, John 1 through 5. The light shines. This line refers to Jesus, who is introduced in the previous verses as the Word and the source of life and light. And in the darkness, you can think of this as representing spiritual darkness, characterized by sin, ignorance, and separation from God. And the darkness has not overcome it. This section highlights the power of Jesus' light to penetrate and not be defeated by the darkness. It signifies that the darkness cannot extinguish or overpower the light. It's a pretty powerful verse image if you think about light and darkness and the light always overcoming the darkness. It emphasizes that despite the presence of evil and sin in the world, the light of Christ ultimately prevails. It also suggests that those who believe in Christ are called to be lights in the world, shining despite the surrounding darkness. We talked last week about the chapter in Matthew where you have salt and light. Not only can you flavor the world and enhance the world, but you can also be light to everybody around you or to someone you may not know. So, challenge last week was to try to be intentional about being somebody's positive moment or light in their day. I think we always don't understand that everybody is going through something personally, right? Sometimes it may be something as small as a conflict at work or a small hiccup in their lives or not getting what they want, but to them it may be something obviously big and more important. So it's always important to understand that. Talking about that light and darkness verse made me think of a book that I read going through a very difficult time in my life, and this was by Clayton King. The book is called Overcome. It's called Replacing the Lies That Hold Us Down with the Truths That Set Us Free, and each chapter he uncovers a different lie. The one lie that I came to connect with this verse, John, was Chapter 4 is on understanding the purpose of suffering, and something that I've struggled with, especially with having family members who have suffered with health issues. When someone's suffering or a loved one is suffering or you're suffering, you could always ask, well, why are you letting that happen? And the lie that Clayton outlines is good people don't suffer. Does that mean good people don't suffer? All people don't suffer? Bad people? All people suffer because we live in a broken world, but our pain has a greater purpose in God. Viktor Frankl, who's a Holocaust survivor, quoted, "In some ways, suffering ceases to be suffering at the moment it finds a meaning." John 1:5, the light shines in the darkness and the darkness has not overcome it. So a couple points that I highlighted here. One question, is anyone really good? What makes somebody good or bad? No one is innately or inherently good. In that sense, there really are no good people. Each of us must depend on the goodness of God to make us good, to raise us from the grave of our sin into a new life found only in Jesus. The goodness of God is what we call grace. Next, one point was, think of 2 Corinthians chapters 12:9 with when you are most weak, that is when your faith is made perfect. So taking at that aspect, weaknesses and witnesses, God works in our weakness because our weakness is our witness to the world. In other words, it's not our strength that makes people curious about our faith, it's how we react in our weaknesses that makes people pay attention. So Paul and several other people have always said that sometimes when you're weak or going through a difficult time, that may be an opportunity to come closer to him. And last, good people do suffer. The lie that we all want to believe goes like this: good people don't suffer, at least they shouldn't. Good people deserve a good life. I think I'm a pretty good person, especially compared to really bad people. So since I'm good, I shouldn't have to suffer. I deserve a fairly easy life. I'm sure a lot of you have asked that one way or the other, and it's certainly difficult to understand the point of our pain having a greater purpose. But that's unfortunately the world that we live in. And sometimes we may just have to understand that God is sometimes orchestrating purposeless suffering in your life to potentially redeem you and give you the grace to endure it. So thought that was interesting. Hope you guys found that useful. Check out John 1 through 5.
Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys are nearby, come check me and Dave out. We go to Triangle Fellowship Church in the Morrisville area. And if you're nowhere near us, we just encourage you to find a church near you. And oh, looks like we got some more videos over there. So why don't you go ahead and check those out. We'll see you over there.